I think I realised I could become an elite cyclist when I started winning some track leagues actually. I think when you win your first race, it's a massive deal, and when I won it, like, I don't know, I just got this feeling that I wanted to do it and I wanted to carry on doing it, and maybe that I did have something special. I think people who are starting to come through now are people like Amy Roberts and Emily Kay. I think the Revolution's a great example of what's coming through, and you've got people like Anna Christian obviously on the road as well. Like, there's a real good crop of girls coming through, and it's good. Like, it's really good for us because it means that British cycling is just going to carry on getting better and better. I have a whole mix of songs actually. I tend to just download the UK Top 40 and just listen to that on mix, because if I listen to the same stuff, like if I make an actual playlist, it starts to bore me by the time race day comes around. So just UK Top 40. Yeah, I mean, it can be stressful in the velodrome. I think it's a lot more stressful than when you're on the road, because it's just you in front of the crowd. But for me, it's just about enjoying it and just making sure I enjoy what I do. So as long as I go out with a sense that I'm going to enjoy it, then it doesn't really stress me out that much. I mean, I think it just kind of comes naturally to me. I've never really had to train it. I think there's the whole thing with having fast twitch muscle fibres, and I think maybe I'm just lucky and have that compared to most endurance riders. So I don't know really, because I don't tend to do that much sprint training. I mean, I'm really superstitious. I have loads of lucky things, like I have to make sure I'm wearing a lucky bracelet. I take a lucky mascot around with me. I step on a wet towel. Loads of things. Too many to list actually. With the new team, with Matrix, I'm hoping that it can just back up my track riding, basically. I only ever really did the road to help my track anyways, and I think by bringing myself back to the UK, it's just going to limit the amount of travelling I actually do, and I'm hoping that that will actually help when it comes to doing the track in Rio. Oh, I hate the turbo. I'd much rather just go out on the road, but if I had to go on the turbo, I'd say doing like 3-minute efforts, so like going flat out for 3 minutes and seeing sort of what kind of power you can hold, and then just repeating it 3 or 4 times. I think for me, it was about joining a local club. There's actually women-specific groups now that go out, which British Cycling organise. So I think getting involved with one of them is a good thing, and then you get to be with people that all want to do the same thing. So I think, yeah, either join a club or go out on like group rides, and then people will be able to teach you from there how to race or how to even go to a race. I think my favourite event has got to be the 500, just because it's over with. It's 2 laps. I mean, I know the fly lap's only technically a lap, but you've got the whole build-up, so it actually makes it 4 laps. So I think the 500, 2 laps, over and done with.